Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. Here is your weekend collective tarot reading for Saturday, September the 7th and Sunday, September the 8th, 2024. We start off first with the overall energy of the Strength card. Now, whenever I see the Strength card, it kind of lets me know that you're going through a turbulent time in life, right? This is the universe or spirit basically saying, like, even though things are very chaotic around you, it's like you're digging deep and finding your inner strength. You're not allowing shit to move you, You're not allowing shit to break you down or to destroy you. And this could be in a multitude of ways. For some of you guys, this is financially. You're struggling financially right now. You're broke or having trouble finding work or, saving money or whatever. For others of you guys, this is, trouble with your job or your career. It's like you can't get your business to take off, or you can't find the right job, or you're having trouble at the workplace. And intuitively, I feel for most of you guys, though, this is love. It's, you're having trouble in paradise, or needing to dig down deep and find some sort of inner strength because things have not been great lately, right? Things have been maybe chaotic or up into the air. It's like, maybe there's been a lot of problems and, you've really had to stand your ground when it comes to a situation. If we look at the challenge, we do have the Knight of Wands. Now, you can take this a couple of different ways, right? So the challenge could be to pursue your passion, right? Follow your passion, find your passion, what you're passionate about, whether that be, you need to spend more time with, who you love, and you guys need to connect more on that passionate physical level, that sexual level, or this could be, you're in this strength position because someone is not able to control their impulses, right? So it's like they could, have trouble controlling their impulses, and I'll just leave it at that. If we look into the immediate past, we do have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups shows like you have either, recently met somebody or have a connection with somebody in the past that, it was beautiful. You've seen this person as your twin flame or your soulmate, It's a reciprocal energy here, the Two of Cups. So it's like, I pour into you, you pour into me. And nobody's ever left empty. It's a very fulfilling type of love and connection, right? You guys may even mirror each other a lot, And sometimes that's a beautiful thing, and sometimes not so much, right? Because when we have twin flame soulmate connections, like they mirror back our wounds, our trauma to us, kind of forcing us to heal. And that's that's a hard journey. It's an intense journey, right? Which may be why the challenge, to overcome this passion, this, this impulsiveness, may be here. If we look into the immediate future, we have the Ace of Wands. Now, as some of you that watch me know, this is my big dick energy card. Aces represent opportunities for new beginnings, right? New beginnings, new starts. The Wands are all about taking some sort of action, having some sort of passion. So it's like a chance at a passionate new beginning in love, a new start, in love. And it's like, I feel like this is with this person that you have, you've seen as your soulmate, you've seen as your twin. It's like, you've had to stay strong because, maybe it's been you or maybe it's been them that have, been immature and, showing impulsive behavior. Because like I said, when you find that deep connection like that, it triggers a lot of our flaws, a lot of our shit, right? A lot of our wounds, our trauma. And we see the focus as a Judgment card, Judgment is like, especially in love, is like making a final decision when it comes to something, It's like deciding to stay or deciding to go, right? It's deciding to stay or deciding to go. And for some of you guys, this could also be like an ending where, you're bringing something back to life, right? You see the trumpet being blown. These people are coming back to life. And with the Ace of Wands and the immediate future, I feel like, that that's what the judgment is. It's like to give something another go or a fresh start, right? It's like something that has ended, or something that has suffered. Now giving it another chance. And I feel like maybe you don't see this coming. Maybe they don't see this coming, right? This is the Eight of Wands. This is a fast-moving energy. I feel like out of nowhere, it's like things are going to take off and have a new start, right? Take off and have a new start. Because if we look on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, is like someone rushing in, right? It's like a passionate person, someone that's got a lot of fire for you, right? They're rushing in. This is like knight in shining armor type of energy. They're willing to fight for a connection, right? They're willing to fight for your love. It's because they see you as their person, right? They see you as their person. They know they need to overcome their impulsiveness, their immaturity, right? And it's like they're making the call of like, okay, I need to pursue this. I need to have this beginning, and maybe you don't expect it. Maybe, their behavior is, kind of left you thinking, that this isn't going to happen, right? Because you can see here that you felt like you've been being breadcrumbed, that a situation has been, unbalanced with the Six of Pentacles. Some people see this as a card of charity or whatnot, but to me, especially in this situation, I feel like this is somebody not getting what they want, not getting what they deserve, someone giving to another situation instead of you, right? And there could be some sort of movement or travel, right? Someone could be moving, or, this also represents with the Six of Swords, like moving on to calmer waters, This is your advice, It's either like, so if you were considering like moving in together or moving or whatever, right? Then I feel like this is going to be happening. But I also feel like, this is you deciding to move on to calmer waters, and this is the advice. And if we look at the hopes and dreams, right, we have the Knight of Cups, which is following your heart, right? It's following your heart. We see a lot of Knight's energy, right? We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups. It lets me know not only is this like a young relationship, one that's not been going on like a very long time, or, like a newer relationship, but this is also like a very youthful energy. Maybe you or your person or both of you have been, very immature. It's got this very youthful, young feel to this love, right? And in the outcome, with the Eight of Cups, it's like deciding to move on, right? To move on from, what no longer serves you. At one point, something was fulfilling, something was, and maybe this is, you choosing to move on from the past in order to have this brand new beginning, right? So you see that, the divine trying to hang that cup, and he's got his arms folded and crossed, and he's upset, he's upset. He's losing out on something he cared about, something he invested into. There was heartbreak there. But the universe is trying to show him this is a blessing in disguise, with the judgment here. So this can go a couple of ways, right? For some of you guys, this is going to be, you and someone that you were dealing with, right? And deciding to give it another go, to have a new passionate beginning, move on from the past, let the past go, move on to calmer waters, follow your heart, right? And have this new passionate beginning, have this new start, right? Someone rushing in, to try to make things better. For others of you guys, this could be somebody actually from your past, right? Having this new beginning with them, moving on. But I really don't see that too much. I see, if, the person from your past, it looks like if you were dealing with somebody in the past, you're deciding to move on from that and have a new beginning with someone else, right? And for others of you, if there is no person in the past and you've been dealing with somebody, you could just be deciding to have a new beginning with someone else or a new beginning with them. I see new beginnings here, right? And it's going to be up to you. We see finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So it could be, money that's kept you guys apart, And maybe that's, why you're deciding to move or move in or whatever, right? Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Like I said, the Knight of Wands, right? That impulsiveness, impulsive behavior, whether it's sex addictions, drug, alcohol, or being codependent on someone in the past, right? Either way, this is like needing to release these things that are holding you back in order to have this new start, this new beginning, right? And even though it seems like it sucks in the moment, or that it's gonna, be a bitch in the moment, it's actually a blessing in disguise. It's gonna come out way better than you think. And the confident. I honor all I have done to make me who I am today. It's like, yeah, see it for the lesson, man. See it for the lesson. That's how you know if you're over something, by the way, is when you can look back on it and laugh, or you can look back on it and be okay with it and see why things happened, the way that they happened, and see the lesson in that. And finally, we have the Shadow from the Dreamscape Tarot. And it says, Gaia pulls the veil of the universe high into the space to reveal the line of spinning moons flowing down the Milky Way from dark to full and back again. Her action turns around, giving us the time to delineate between the waking moments and the dreamlike states which murmur into our ears. The shadow phase of the moon provides us with the perspective to see clearly. Use this time to determine reality from imagination. When the planet is in its shadow phase, it's a powerful magical time that allows us to see it is an honor to gain access to the dreams of the universe. Use this time wisely. And the meaning is follow your dreams. Allow the childlike magic to flow into your life. And you know what? Intuitively, I feel like the past is kind of holding some of you guys back from your dreams, right? The past is holding you back from some of your dreams. You have some sort of codependency energy here with the past. And like I said, I feel like some of you guys are deciding to let the past go, right? To move on with a love connection, have this new passionate beginning, moving on to calmer waters, and follow your fucking heart, right? And this can be very unexpected too. Maybe things have been rough, with this judgment card, and with the strength. But it's saying you have the strength to do this. And maybe, money has been a problem or been a worry of yours. I feel like that's going to be okay. You're going to overcome that. Whether it's like, you moving to a cheaper place, or moving in together, or, something like that, right? I feel like there's a solution here, some way, shape, or form. And for others of you guys, it's just you moving on from a situation, that has, beat up your confidence, right? Had you in your shadow aspect, and like following your heart, having a new passionate beginning elsewhere in life, and not being able to see it now, but it truly is a blessing in disguise. It's going to be different for each one of you. Remember, it's a general reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not, guys. Leave what does not. I love you, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Remember, we're viewer powered. If you'd like to donate and support, it's PayPal, Cash App, Facebook Messenger Pay, or Patreon.com, Best Damn Podcast Official. You can book a personal reading by texting 513-393-2396 or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com. Follow Instagram and Facebook, Best Damn Podcast, Twitter, The Real Best Damn, YouTube, Best Damn Podcast Official, and Best Damn Podcast, and TikTok, The Best Damn Podcast. I love you guys. Y'all have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you next time. Peace.